Fellas, I'm back. Okay? If you guys thought I was done making videos, you're dead wrong. I'm never done. It hasn't been that long. It's been like a month, I know. Work's had my number. Work has been crazy. But you know what? I don't want to talk about work. Everybody's got work. Everybody's got an excuse. I've just been busy. But on the flip side, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So maybe this was all just PR. Maybe this was a tactic just to build anticipation. Maybe I felt like I needed a little suspense. That's not the truth. The truth was I was busy with work. But I'm excited to be back. And I really just have one thing to talk about today, which is, fellas, we really got to lock in this week. Seriously, we got to lock in. For those of us who might be sitting back in our chairs, it's time to sit forward. Okay? So we got to focus. I'm trying to think of more ways to say this. We got to get dialed in. We gotta lock in. I already said that. I can't think of more ways to say it other than we gotta lock in. Okay, this is a big week for all of us in our own ways. I'm sure everybody's got stuff going on. Maybe you're a father and you're like, I need to spend more time with my loved ones this week. I got to get more time with my kids. We gotta lock in. Maybe you have some big projects at work, like I've had, and you're like, listen, I can't have this hanging over my head. I'm not getting enough sleep because I'm literally dreaming about work because these projects are ahead of me. Let's lock in. Let's get those let's just start chipping away at the very least. Maybe you need to get TSA pre-check. That one's for me, okay? I've been putting off TSA pre-check for like a year. I got to get that done. But at the very least, I'm sure you have like at least 3 things that you are like, I need to get done this week. These are the priorities for this week. And they don't have to be tasks. Like I said, it could be spending more time with loved ones. It could be like, I need to hit the gym, or I need to hit the gym consistently. Maybe your diet's out of control. Maybe there's like 15 text messages that you like have read a little bit, but then you've marked unread so that way you don't forget about them. And every time you open messages, you're like, I got to respond to that person. That's so specific, but I know we've all been there. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you have at least 3, maybe 10, maybe 20 things that we got to get done. Let's try to start the week strong. Let's see if we can just make progress on at least 2 of your top priority things that got to get done this week. Let's lock in. That's it, guys. That's the video. Let's try to lock in. Just know while you're trying to lock in, I'm trying to lock in too. I got ADHD bad, diagnosed when I was young. I'm not on any sort of medication. I'm just like white knuckle gripping life right now. That's not totally true. I am cognizant of what exacerbates ADHD symptoms, and what maybe allows me to live a little bit less interrupted by them. So I'm cognizant of those things. You should be as well. If you have other things, you should be like, okay, what makes this worse, or what puts me in a situation where I can do better? But either way, we're doing this together. Let's try to lock in. That's all I've got.